morning students. Today we start our second book Genie. In Genie book chapter 1 Building with Bricks. Building with bricks is a worksheet. Okay. In your worksheet 1, question number 1 is observe the pattern and extend them. So first you look at the pattern and observe them, then extend. Triangle, oval, triangle, oval, triangle, oval. So what was the next? Triangle. Then oval. Then triangle. Okay. Now question B. Look at the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this shape is followed by, X is followed by this. So what was the next? X. Then this. And next this. Okay, so this is your question number 1. Observe the pattern and extend them. Rest 3 questions C, D and E solve in your Genie book. Now next is find the missing numbers in the following pattern. Next question is find the missing number. So question number A, 79, 81. So 79, 80, then 81. So we have to add how many numbers? 2. So 79 plus 2, 81. 81 plus 2, 83. So 83 plus 2, 85. Now 85 plus 2, 87. 87 plus 2, 89. Okay. Now next is 104. Then 100. So 104 and 100. So we subtract 4 from 104. So we get 100 means minus 4. Okay. Now next is 100 minus 4, 96. 96 minus 4, 92. 92 minus 4, 88. 88 minus 4, 84. Okay. In question number A, we add 2 to fill the next missing number. 79, 81, then 83, then 85, 87, 89. Now in next 104, 100, then 96, then 92, then 88 and next is 84. Okay. Write down this in your Genie book. Now our question number 3 is extend the following number patterns. Okay. Our next question is extend the following number patterns. So question number 1 is 400. Then next digit is 385. Then 370. Then 355. So first we look the difference 400 and 385. So you roughly 400 minus 15 equals to 385. Okay. If we subtract 10, so that means 400 minus 10, 95, sorry 90. 390. Then that means we subtract 308. We subtract 15 from 400. So our next digit is 385. Now 385 minus 100, sorry, 400 minus 15 equals to 385. 385 minus 15, 370. Then 370 minus 15, 355. Now 355 minus 15 equals to 340. Now 340 minus 15, 325. Now 325 minus 15, 310. Okay. Now next is 1000 and 900. First digit is 1000 and second is 900. So 1000 minus 100 equals to 900. 900 minus 100 equals to 800. 800 minus 100, 700. Now 700 minus 100 equals to 600. 600 minus 100, 500. Now 500 minus 100 equals to 400. Okay. So first we look in the number pattern. First we have to look the difference between first two digits and in each digit. 400 minus 15, 385. 385 minus 15, 370. 370 minus 15, 355. 355 minus 15, 340. 340 minus 15, 325. And 325 minus 15, 310. And in next 1000. 1000 minus 100, 900. 900 minus 100, 800. 800 minus 100, 700. 700 minus 100, 600. 600 minus 100 equals to 500. And 500 minus 100, 400. Okay. Now, next question. Extend the following patterns. In question number 3, question number C, D and E. Solve in your Genie book and write down this also in your Genie book. Now, our next question is question number 4. Extend the following patterns. Extend the following patterns. In first cube, how many point? 1. In next 2, in next 3, next 4. So we have to draw 5. Then in next 6. And after 6, 7. Okay. Now in next is like this. This is our next pattern. One circle, 2 small circles, then 3 small circles, then again 1 small circle. So what comes after 1 circle? Next 2 small circles, then next 3, and what comes? Okay. So first you observe the pattern and draw or extend the next pattern. Now our question number 5. Fill in the boxes to make the statement correct. So our first is dash plus 91 equals to 100. So 100 minus 91. 10 minus 1. Sorry. We have to add how much? 2. This is the simple pattern. 100 minus. We subtract 91 from 100 to get the answer. 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 9, 0. So we fill here 9. Okay. 9 plus 91 equals to 100. Now next is 281 minus blank equals to 100. In 281, which number we subtract from 281 to get 100? So first we subtract 281 and 281 minus 100. So 181. So 181 is the answer. Means 281 minus 181 equals to 100. Okay. Write down these questions in your Genie book and rest all the questions of question number 1 to 5 solve in your Genie book. Now our next question, question number 6. Write the expanded form of the following numbers. So our next question is write the expanded form of the following numbers. So 478 means 478. So write this number in expanded form. 400 plus 70 plus 8. Okay. We have to write like this in 400 plus 70 plus 8. This is the expanded form of 478. Now, question number 7. Write the standard form for the following expanded form. This is the expanded form. So we have to write this in standard form. So 3000, 1, 2, 3. 3338. Okay. In 4-digit number, first digit is 1000, second 100, third tens, and last ones. So 3338. Okay. Now next question number 9 is write the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers. Write the greatest and smallest 4-digit numbers using the given digits without repeating. Okay. So we have to make 4 smallest digit number and 4 greatest number without repeating. So first digit is 2518. First we write the smallest number 2518. So first we write 1, 2, 5, 8. Okay, we write the numbers 1, 2, 5, 8 means 1258. Now we make greatest number. So 8, 5, 2, 1. 8521. So we make this number 1258 smallest number and greatest number is 8521. Now question number B is 6170. So 1 0 6 7. This is the smallest number and the greatest number is 7 6 1 0. Okay, write down this question number 6 7 and 9. Write down this in your Genie book and rest all the questions of worksheet 1 solve in your Genie book. First you solve in your rough notebook, then mention the answer or write the answer in your Genie book. So complete worksheet 1 at home. Okay. In worksheet 2, question number 1 to 5, solve in your book. Question number 6, I'll solve on the board. Choose the correct option and fill in the blanks. So first question is, a cube has dash faces. So how many faces in cubes? 6. So we write here 6. A cube has 6 faces. Now next is a brick has dash faces. So how many faces in bricks? Again 6. Now next is the number of edges of a brick is. The number of edges of a brick is 12. Now next is, a brick cannot be in the shape of a book or ball. We write here ball. A chalk box has dash faces. A chalk box is look like cube. So we write here 6. So a cube has 6 faces. A brick has 6 faces. The number of edges of a brick is 12. A brick cannot be in the shape of a ball. A chalk box has 6 faces. Okay, so write down this in your Genie book and solve all the questions of worksheet 2 in your Genie book. Now our next worksheet 3. Worksheet 3, question number 2 is fill in the blanks. So from filling the blanks, question number A, if you add 10 to a number, it becomes 200. The number is, so first question is, if you add 10 to a number, it becomes 200. The number is, so we add 10 from which number to get 200? 190. The number is 190. Now next is blank plus 200 equals to 435. Blank plus 200 equals to 435. So our answer is 235. 235 plus 200 equals to 435. Okay. Now next question number C. 6 tens and 4 ones. 6 tens and 4 ones plus 8 tens and 2 ones. Okay, means 64 plus 82. So first we add the digit at the ones place. So 4 plus 2, 6, 6 plus 8, 40. So our answer is 146. Now next, sum of 0 and 100 is, so when we add any number with 0, so our answer is number itself. Okay, so 0 plus 100 equals to 100. Now next question is 825 is 300 more than blank. So how much we have to add with 300 to get 825? 525. When we add 525 and 300, we get the answer 800. We get 825. So 825 is 300 more than 525. Okay. First is, if you add 10 to a number, it becomes 200. So the number is 190. 190 plus 10 equals to 200. Now next is blank plus 200 equals to 435. So 235 plus 200 equals to 435. Now question number C is 6 tens and 4 ones plus 8 tens and 2 ones. So first we add the digit at the ones place. So 4 plus 2 equals to 6. 6 plus 8 equals to 14. So our answer is 146. Sum of 0 and 100 is 100. 825 is 300 more than 525. Rest all the question of question number 2. Rest all the blank of question number 2 solve in your GD book, and question number 1 also solve in your GD book. Now in worksheet 3, question number 3 is answer the following. So question number 3 is word problem. So question number 1 is, question number A is, if the cost of 1000 red bricks, if the cost of 1000 red bricks is 1500. So cost of 1000 red bricks is 1500 and cost of 1000 cement bricks is 2500. Okay, then find the total amount required to buy 2000 bricks of each type. Okay, so first we write the cost of bricks. The cost of 1000 red bricks equals to 1500. Now the cost of 1000 cement bricks. Okay, cement bricks. First we write the cost of red bricks, then we write the cost of cement bricks. 1000 brick cost is 2500. Now next is find the total amount required to buy 200 bricks of each type. So now the cost of 2000 red bricks equals to rupees 1500 plus rupees 1500 equals to 3000. So the cost of 2000 red bricks is 1500 plus 1500 equals to 3000. Now the cost of 2000 cement bricks so the cost of 1000 cement bricks is 2500. So 2500 plus 2500 equals to rupees 500. Sorry, 5000. Okay. First we find the cost of 2000 red bricks and 2000 cement bricks. Now find the total amount required to buy 2000 bricks. The total amount of bricks equals to rupees 3000 plus rupees 5000 equals to 8000. Okay. First we have to read the questions, then solve it. Our question is, if the cost of 1000 red bricks is 1500. Okay. So 1000 red bricks is 1500 and the cost of 1000 cement bricks is 2500. Then find the total amount required to buy 2000 bricks of each type. So the cost of 1000 red bricks 1500, the cost of 1000 cement bricks 2500. Now first we find the cost of 2000 red bricks and 2000 cement bricks. So the cost of 2000 red bricks equals to 1500 plus 1500 equals to 3000 rupees. Now the cost of 2000 cement bricks 2500 plus 2500 equals to 5000 rupees. So the total amount of bricks equals to 3000 plus 5000. So 3000 plus 5000 equals to 8000. This is the total amount required to buy bricks of each type. Okay. Write down this in your notebook and rest all the question solved in your notebook. Now next, question number 5, answer the following. Question number 5, answer the following. So question number A is, if 1000 bricks cost rupees 5000. If 1000 brick cost 5000, so how much would 500 bricks cost? If 1000 brick cost is 5000, so how much would 500 bricks cost? So 5000 divided by 2. So the cost of 500 bricks is 2500. Means 2500 rupees cost of 500 bricks. Now next question is, if 4,000 bricks cost is 8,000. Okay, 4,000 bricks cost rupees 8,000. So how much should 1,000 bricks cost? 2,000 rupees. Because 2 fours are 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 8. 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 8. So the cost of 1,000 bricks is rupees 2,000. Now next, question number 7. How many tens are there in 300? How many tens are there in 300? So 100 tens once. So how many tens? 30. How many hundreds are there in 313? 1,340. 1,340. How many hundreds? 13. 1,340. Okay. Our question number 1. Question number 5. If 1,000 bricks cost rupees 500, how much would 500 bricks cost? If 1,000 bricks cost is 500, so how much the cost of 500 bricks? So we divide 5,000 by 2. So when we divide 5,000 by 2 equals to 2,500. So 2,500 is the cost of 500 bricks. Now next question is, if 4,000 bricks cost rupees 8,000, so how much should 1,000 bricks cost? If 4,000 bricks, 8,000. So how much should 1,000 bricks cost? 2 multiplied by 4 equals to 8, means 2,000 multiplied by 4 equals to 8,000. So the cost of 1,000 bricks is 2,000 rupees. Okay. Now next is, how many tens are there in 300? 30. How many hundreds are there in 1,340? So 13. Okay, because we are saying 1,340. So how many hundreds? 13. Okay, write down this in your Genie book and rest all the questions of worksheet 1, 2 and 3 solved in your Genie book, and solve the word problems in your notebook. Complete your chapter 1 at home in your Genie book, and thanks for watching this video. Bye.